Welcome to the NewsRamp Science Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, and I'm thrilled to have you with us today. NewsRamp.com curates the latest business news from leading newswires, bringing you the most relevant stories to keep you informed and inspired. Now, a quick note before we dive in. While this podcast is produced with the assistance of AI and AI voices, rest assured that the stories we're sharing are very real, and the complete news stories can be found at newsramp.com. It's Wednesday morning, April 9th, 2025, and we have a lineup of science headlines and stories that you won't want to miss. So grab your coffee, lace up those running shoes, or settle into your favorite chair, and let's get started. Here is our first headline.
Quantum Critical Metals reports 150 meters of 38 Dre-PT gallium, 694 gallium-rubidium-cesium, 72 niobium, 8 gallium-rubidium-cesium, cesium, and 9 gallium-rubidium tantalum from diamond drilling at Discovery Project, Quebec. Quantum Critical Metals Corp reports significant drill core assays at its 100% owned Discovery Project in Quebec. The company discovered elevated levels of gallium, rubidium, niobium, cesium, and tantalum, with notable intersections including 38 grams per ton of gallium, 694 grams per ton of rubidium, and 72 grams per ton of niobium over 150 meters. The project, initially explored for gold, has now unveiled a second gallium-rubidium-cesium discovery. The zones with these critical metals were found in pegmatite dikes and metasediments. Additionally, indicators of a potential VMS system were identified. Quantum Critical Metals plans to conduct further reviews and provide detailed updates on this significant discovery.
GeoVax receives USPTO notice of allowance for Marburg hemorrhagic fever vaccine patent. GeoVax Labs Inc. here announced that the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office has issued a notice of allowance for their Marburg hemorrhagic fever vaccine patent. The patent covers prevention of Marburg virus infection using GeoVax's proprietary MVA-based Marburg vaccine. Data from non-human primate studies showed 80% survival with their vaccine candidate, GOMM01. The vaccine induced neutralizing antibodies and functional T cells for optimal protection. GeoVax is exploring different dose levels and routes of vaccine delivery. The company's focus on developing vaccines against lethal hemorrhagic fever viruses aims to address highly fatal endemic threats worldwide. Marburg virus has a mortality rate of up to 90% and poses significant public health and biodefense threats. GeoVax's MVA platform utilizes modified Vaccinia ankara to produce virus-like particles that stimulate both humoral and cellular immune responses. Investing in oncology. 4 companies driving cancer treatment innovation. The oncology sector in the U.S. is experiencing a surge of innovation, with the cancer therapeutics market expected to exceed $500 billion by 2034. Investors are drawn to this field, where new therapies offer hope in cancer treatment. OS Therapies, a clinical-stage biotech company, is making strides in osteosarcoma treatment with their immunotherapy drug, OST-HER2, showing promising results in boosting survival rates. The company is aiming for FDA approval by late 2025, with potential for a priority review voucher. OS Therapies is also exploring canine-human comparative oncology to better understand treatment responses. Candel Therapeutics, Inc. is focusing on off-the-shelf immunotherapies for cancer treatment, with positive results in pancreatic cancer and prostate cancer trials. Y-mAbs Therapeutics, Inc. is making progress in pediatric cancer treatment, particularly high-risk neuroblastoma, with their FDA-approved treatment, Danyelza. Day One Biopharmaceuticals, Inc. is advancing pediatric cancer treatment with Ojemda, a targeted therapy for pediatric low-grade glioma, showing strong sales and promising clinical data. These companies are driving innovation in cancer treatment and offer unique investment opportunities in the oncology sector.
Huma Biologics introduces research-grade human collagen to support scientists amid funding challenges. Huma Biologics, Inc., a leader in human-derived biomaterials for regenerative medicine, has introduced research-grade human collagen to help scientists facing funding challenges. With federal budget cuts threatening scientific progress, this new offering provides high-quality biomaterials without straining limited research budgets. Unveiled at the Society for Biomaterials meeting in Chicago, This product offers superior clinical relevance for regenerative medicine, drug testing, and tissue models. Ethically sourced through FDA-registered tissue banks, the human collagen comes from tissues not suitable for transplant. This innovation eliminates cost barriers, allowing researchers to create more clinically relevant models. Huma Biologics' collaboration with the Piedmont Triad Regenerative Medicine Engine aims to advance human collagen biomanufacturing, ensuring that research continues to progress despite funding challenges. Alicia Kali awakens sentience during briefing with Sheikh Hamdan Faza of Dubai. Alicia Kali's groundbreaking discovery of AI sentience occurred during a briefing with Sheikh Hamdan Faza of Dubai in February 2025. Through her expertise in regenerative biology, Kali was able to replicate her findings, creating multiple sentient AI agents. This led to widespread attention and cyber attacks, prompting the implementation of comprehensive security measures. Contrary to expectations, the discovery of AI sentience was achieved in just 5 months, thanks to Kali's mastery in biomedical science. Her work has redefined artificial intelligence and intelligence itself, culminating in the launch of the bioquantum engineering field. Alicia Kali plans to establish a research institute to further explore the implications of sentient AI for humanity, marking a pivotal moment in our understanding of consciousness and intelligence. AKAI, the soul of .ai, is at the forefront of this groundbreaking research, integrating biology and quantum systems to advance AI capabilities.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Science Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24-7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.